like it was just yesterday. A little boy sitting in my mama's living room, influenced by Space Jam to worship one Michael Jordan. So I waited for it to come on the small TV. Takeout 9 was the place my young mind knew to go for basketball. They always showed the purple and gold team. The Bulls versus Lakers captured my attention. There he was, the hero of Space Jam, Michael Jordan. I wanted so bad to be a fan. Michael Jordan was friends with aliens. I love aliens. So cool. Sad to write, I was underwhelmed by watching the Michael Jordan of real life. I preferred the Space Jam MJ. I must also mention, me and MJ had little in common. He played for Chicago. I was a California kid. I needed a hero from where I was from. A positive male role model from my fatherless household. Not to mention, it was forbidden to wear a red Bulls jersey in my Crip Place neighborhood. Good thing then for KCAL 9's broadcast of Laker games.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Then soon surely a hero would emerge with the attitude of us, Kobe. It's like he channeled the spirit of the youth of Southern California and portrayed our art for the world to see and appreciate. When Kobe let his actions be his words, I aspired to do the same. This brings me to the year 2004. Under the oppression of Riverside Juvenile Hall's Group 9 security unit, locked inside of Cell 1, a cell I hated to be inside of, I would pray for a flood, earthquake, or fire to free me. Those prayers went unanswered. There were cheers to be heard from humans not in cells, staff. This is always worse, to be locked inside a cell while hearing free people laugh, joke, just ignorant to the pain their exuberance was causing. I put my face to the thin vertical cell door window. With only one eye able to see out of my window, I searched to get a glimpse of what was giving free people such joy. Ha-ha! A wave of joy passed over me. It was my friends, the purple and gold, Kobe. With a struggled one-eye view of a faraway television screen, I channeled all of my energy to live in this one moment. A year prior, during a trip to San Antonio, Texas for a wedding, Spurs fans were enjoying their championship. So this year, the genesis of my incarceration, I reveled at the thought of eliminating the Spurs from the playoffs. My friends had 0.4 seconds left on the game clock. A miracle shot from Derek Fisher won the game for us. With one eye, I witnessed men conquer a mountain. Not just any men, but my team. My heroes, Kobe. All of a sudden, the anything is possible spirit was back and alive within me. I knew whatever was to come, and I would have to face in the future, I would be okay. My hero was the greatest in the world. Can't beat him, can't beat me was my attitude. 2009, Pelican Bay State Prison. I felt like the 15-year-old boy I was taken as. In a cold man's world, Kobe, I needed the ice in your veins to survive here. Forget soap in a sock. These dudes put big-ass rocks in a sock. Spoke foreign languages you would never hear on the block. Swahili, Mayan, and German. Disciplined killers who don't live by a clock because a life prison sentence means they're already dead. I started to wonder if they were actually me. A reality I refused to believe. The only escape was my 13-inch television. Kobe, thank you for winning 2 more rings. In a cold, dark cell, you made my heart sing. There are many people here in prison that don't like you. They must not like themselves very much. 2016. It has been 20 years for you and 12 years for me. I've never spent a day in prison without you to look forward to, Kobe. I really believed you would be here to do this 25 years with me. I will have to adjust to prison life without you. It's not something I want to do. I did watch your last game. I darkened my cell by putting a sheet over my cell window, put in my earphones, and mentally teleported myself to the Staples Center. I like to think the spirit of us once again willed you to 60 points. Once again, you conquered a mountain. A real-life Space Jam. The Black Mamba, man. You are not over, Kobe. Kobe's not done. My hero, you are just getting started. If Kobe Inc. is going to leave no stone unturned, then this bleeding stone has hope. California famous. What's that? I think it's me. What I am. Of me. Meant to be. Destiny? I didn't try hard. I just followed the script that was laid out in front of me. Rode like our pristine waves onto a golden beach. I am California famous. Often appreciated, at times hated. Should be celebrated. Why? I made it. Made what? California famous? Like Dre and NWA did. Nah, more like the Matrix. I have the police screaming, fuck Sean Khalifa, fuck Sean Khalifa, fuck him. I am not the first Khalifa to make it. When you see the Burj 2,717 feet up, you should know it's faded. But even LeBron James sees many people hate him. How can you hate the Akron legend? If a hero is hated, then I know to expect it. We are all right. Those that hate don't get the shine of our light. My writing is not a fight. It's my life. I am at the apex of living when I put these words down. I am not even certain I am putting these words down. Maybe they are putting me up. My writing is creating me. I exist because these words tell you who Sean Khalifa is. I exist because the alphabet birthed me. Since being drafted to CDCR, California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, I have played for 5 different teams: North Kern, Pelican Bay, Lancaster, Ironwood, and CMC. With a contract of 25 years to life, I may spend my entire career here, unless I am able to negotiate for a new contract. I don't know if they will want to let me go. I am one of their stars. If I continue to play well enough, they may let me play for a team closer to home. That would do a lot for me to have access to my family back. Right now, I live too far away to get regular visits. During my first 3 years of incarceration, I longed to go home. My high-security juvenile hall cells were an ice-cold reality check. Visions of home faded as I turned 18 and was transferred to an adult jail. The adult jail was 20 times colder. I now longed of juvenile hall. As I wrote to Miss Graves, the county jail is like a big warehouse. There are no windows. It's horrible. A place like this should not exist. I went on to Miss Juvenile Hall for the next 7 years as I was surviving state prison. Oh, how unexpected was my gift to be. With a slit on my wrist, I was transferred to a state hospital. I was only allowed to stay there a year before being returned back to prison. It was the best year of my life. I met a Katrina that wasn't a hurricane, a Canada that wasn't a country, autumn that wasn't a season. With zero judgment, I flourished. I was a real-life human being, able to be the best of me. Last night, as I wished for the sleep that was eluding me, I longed for that state hospital, for the rock I used to stand on in the courtyard, where I praised God's beauty, unashamed of yesterday and so proud of my tomorrows. The perfect song for the moment played through my earphones. I done been through a whole lot, trial, tribulation, but I know God. The devil want to put me in a bow tie. Pray that the holy water don't go dry, yay, yay. As I look around me, so many motherfuckers want to down me, but enemy can never drown me. I love myself. Kendrick Lamar. I bounced with this rhythm down the hallways. So many times I crossed paths with pleasant staff members I could smile at and talk to. None outdid the doctor. Her rhythm easily outshined mine. Being in her presence made my brain do backflips. A gift to conquer all things tragic. DBT skills are like having magic. I have it. Happy as I want to be. Swallow my tears, happy that I have a drink. Not dodging fear, just happy I can blink. Magic is having the artfulness to think. Today, Dr. Warren won't let me drown. The latest thing she said to me is, attitude is everything. More important than facts, past, education, money, circumstances, failures, successes, what other people think, say, or do. Attitude is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a home. Attitude is everything, and the magic is within you. California famous? What's that? My attitude.